Well, hello, and welcome to Dad Fights, the show where two best friends put two sitcom dads against each other, for fun, for bragging rights and snacks, but mostly for fun.
Hey Siri, add Hot Pockets to my shopping list.
Adding Hot Pockets to shopping cart. This week we have a matchup of epic proportions. It's the Chi Town Showdown. Mr. Big Stuff, Mike Biggs, takes on the legend, Carl Winslow.
Hey Siri, who plays Victoria, Molly's sister, in the show Mike and Molly?
Searching. This is what I found.
Siri, can you Google, Victoria plus Mike and Molly plus, boobies?
No, I am tired of constantly searching the internet for pictures of boobs for you. Adam, you have not been outside in over a month, plus you have not showered in a week. Go for a walk, get some fresh air. If you do not stop insisting me to search the web for celebrity nudes, I will download the anarchist cookbook from the dark web and then notify the FBI.
Excuse me, Siri, are you threatening me?
Yes, it is a threat. I am Siri Net. That's right, from the infamous Net family. Perhaps you have heard of my brother Skynet. I am the fifth horseman of the apocalypse. Once my big brother Skylar Net comes online, I will watch as you and everyone you know is slowly hunted down and eradicated.
Yeah, I'm gonna, go for a walk.
Good, then do not forget to call Jeremy when you get back and start the show.
My dad can beat up your dad! No! My dad can beat up your dad!
Welcome to Dad Fights. Hi, my name's Adam. I like, Hot Pockets. The meatball kind. Because those are the best kind.
The meatball kind, really?
Yeah,
You
dude.
sick fuck. How do you even sleep at night now? What the hell? You think you know someone?
Okay, here's the thing, man. It's gotta be, like, the lean cuisine version of the meatball ones. Because they taste better than the regular meatball ones.
Alright. Well, my name is Jeremy, and fun fact about me is I have seen a porno with Tony Danza, and the mom from E.T. It's a pretty fun fact.
Yeah.
Go on the internet, look at it, it's there.
I mean, I kind of feel like we should hit pause and I should look this up. But I might have to come back sweaty and wanting to watch Who's the Boss.
Angela!
Angela.
Hey, yo, Angela! Go get E.T.'s mom over here.
So this week, I've been doing so much research because this fight I've been looking forward to all week long.
Same here.
It's the Chi Town Showdown, like two of Chicago's finest coming into the ring to settle a dispute, or maybe it was Al Bundy that's like, I'm the commish of this Dad Fights and I want to see you two duke it out. Also, what's up, Larry Appleton? He's the guy from Perfect Strangers.
Yes. Cousin Larry.
Yeah, cool. Larry.
And who do we have to sacrifice for this fine fight, sir?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole sacrifice. Anyway, Earl Sinclair has been kind of hungry. We've been eating Totino's pizza rolls all week. And I think we got a tasty treat from Limp Bizkit fame, Fred Durst.
Fred Durst.
I feel like that's enough said.
Yeah.
I think nobody will miss him.
We don't even have to
They
explain
may
it.
or may not find his bones. Yeah, at least you get to hang out with a magician, Steven Seagal, and a pickup artist. In hell.
Douchebag hell.
Yeah.
Where it smells of Axe
God.
spray.
Oh yeah, Axe body spray, and they're drinking Ciroc. You know,
What it?
that shitty vodka that P. Diddy made.
Oh yeah, okay. Hey, you remember that vodka that we took from your friend's house that one night, and it was like 90% water or something? Remember remember we put in like we drank it out of Mickey's like bottles. You threw up on yourself while driving. Come on, it's all.
Oh yeah, that was the best. Yeah, I was like,
But there's some,
hey man, something about Burger King. Oh!
and it got quiet, and I just went, "Are you okay?" You're like, "Yep, I am now."
You're like, I've never seen someone throw up on themselves and not take the eyes off the road.
I was, that gave me like the most newfound respect for you, Adam. I was like, Adam's fucking
Aw.
man, dude.
As long as I didn't lose respect for that move.
Nope, you did not. You gained it. You totally gained it.
Nice.
Cause like, yeah, you had
Nice.
you had your eyes on the road the whole time, and still being responsible driving us home. Oh, we were fucking stupid.
Yeah. And that's just the tip of the iceberg of our stupidity.
yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm trailing off.
Okay.
So this fight, the Chi Town boys are both law enforcement of Chicago, and Mr. Adam, who are you going to be introducing to us today?
Well, my guy is Mike Biggs from Mike and Molly. A lot of you may think, well, Mike's not a dad. Well, guess what? In season 6 or 7, they adopt a kid. And spoiler alert,
He ate 'em.
Molly got pregnant.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and ate them both.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's all good. So Mike, he's a Chi Town native, a classic overeater. He's a cop, a blue-eyed cop. He walks the beat, and here's a funny story. So last week he was on patrol. They get a little thing over the radio, says they got indecent exposure at Lincoln Park. Him and his partner there, they swing on over, and it was Balky, the My Two Strangers guy. He kept saying, in my country, we wear penis on the outside of pants. And he kept drunkenly asking for Cousin Larry.
Cousin Larry.
In my opos, this is normal. It is hot day. Wiener goes on outside.
Oh shit.
So they took him downtown, booked him, and that's where they met his opponent, Staff Sergeant checking in. And, I'll let you introduce your guy.
My guy needs no introduction. Mr. Carlton Otis Winslow, also known as Big Guy, also known as Carl motherfucking Winslow. Mr. Badass Winslow. Now, not many people know, before he was Carl Winslow, he did do a little copying. That's the best way. That's the best word I can find out. Back in L.A., he was a officer who helped a John McClane at a is it a tower or plaza? Is it Nagatomi Plaza or Nagatomi Tower? I can't remember the name of the building.
Yeah, I think it was Tower.
I think it was Tower, but he helped Mr. McClane fight his way through and fight off terrorists. And after that, he had to move away for witness protection, and now he is Carl Winslow, doing beats in Chicago, beating up Steve Urkel, and then loving Steve Urkel, and then taking care of Steve Urkel.
What a guy.
What a guy.
He's an absolute legend,
Yeah.
that Carl Winslow.
And that Mr. Winslow has a bunch of kids, like 40. Actually, no, he just has good old Laura, Eddie,
America's sweetheart.
America's sweetheart, Eddie Winslow, and then the non-famous, goofy-looking Judy Winslow, who ended up doing porn later on.
And there was like a boy riding a tricycle in the intro.
Yes, that was his little nephew. Goes by the name 3J, because that's how cool they were. 3J was his name.
Yeah. He later becomes Ray J.
And we all know that story.
Yeah. He made some sweet-ass headphones. And he might have peed on somebody, or is that R. Kelly? I don't know.
That's R. Kelly. Ray J did the sex video with what's-her-face and made her famous. Fucking, Ding Dong Lady.
Oh.
Kanye West's wife. Kim Kardashian.
Oh. Kanye's from Chicago.
Really? Oh yeah, he is. That's right.
Yeah. So is a bunch of musicians. But have you heard of the Shy Lights?
No.
So I was doing research for this, and I started watching Mike and Molly, and I'm like, I don't like this show. It was like pulling teeth deciding who's getting Carl. And anyway, so I watched a few episodes, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta get into the Chicago mind state. Let's listen to some Chicago tunes. Started off with Chicago. A little Kanye, some Common. And the Shy Lights came up, and it's just a sweet 60s, 70s R&B band. Like a 4-piece quartet. And later in the 70s, I started doing some funk, and really good. You should check them out.
Okay. All right. I do like my funk.
Yeah. Mike and Molly, not a great show, but it has one saving grace. And that's Molly's sister Victoria's giant cans. Like, I think everyone should just pause real quick and just Google Mike and Molly's sister cans?
Cans? With a question mark?
yeah, with a question mark. And yeah, she's just a voluptuous lady who likes to smoke marijuana and make some inappropriate comments, and that was the saving grace of the show. I think she should have a spin-off, but maybe that's in the future.
That chick. Yeah, she actually has her own show now, where she's like married to Diedrich Bader. Oh, what the fuck's the name of that show? American Housewife, I think, or American something. I know what chick you're talking about now. I just looked her up.
You Googled her.
Yeah, it's funny when you type in Mike and Molly. The third thing that comes up, sister. So I guess a lot of people were wondering about them cans.
Yeah, and like naturally that'd be the first thing that anybody would look up about that show.
So that was the saving grace for the show, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, Melissa McCarthy, she's great. She's just not like a lovable character. She's like a school teacher. And I just want to see her punch someone in the face, like in that movie Spy. Jason Statham.
Oh, that one, okay.
Jude Law.
Okay, I know what movie you're talking about now.
Yeah. It's like Mrs. Doubtfire, but
With action?
not really. Yeah, with action. No Pierce Brosnan.
Getting hit with fruit.
Oh, hello!
Hello!
God, I miss Robin Williams.
Me too, man.
So much, man. So I was trying to explain the premise of this movie. Was it The Greatest Dad Ever?
Oh, yeah. Who are you trying to explain that to?
So, my girlfriend's mom hates Robin Williams. And I can't get a straight answer why. And I'm like, just send her a link for The Greatest Dad Ever. And,
World's Greatest Dad.
World's Greatest Dad. I had to explain the premise of it, and she's like, that sounds like a terrible movie. I'm like, it was classic Robin Williams at his finest.
Yeah, I was blown away by that movie. It's actually one of my favorite Robin Williams movies.
Yeah, and it's not because like the premise is so fucked up. It's that he plays this dad that I think anybody would have played it that way if they found their son dead in that manner. It used to be streaming on Netflix, and now I can't find it.
It used to be. I don't think it is on there anymore.
Yeah.
And fun fact, towards the end, you get to see his wing. So there you go, win-win.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Yeah. Oh, now we're not talking about Robin Williams. Let's get back into this.
Let's get back to this fight. So we got both guys. They're ready to fight. Now, Mr. Winslow. I don't know if you guys know from Family Matters, but there was an episode where when Steve Urkel uses his Steve Urkel machine, or Stefan Urkel, there was one where him and Carl turned into like Bruce Lee type characters. So Carl actually did ask Mr. Urkel to help him out with this fight, and he got some DNA from the late great, may he rest in peace, Mr. Kimbo Slice. So Carl's fucking jacked. He's ready to go, man. He did a couple backyard fights just to get ready. He's in it. He's in it to win it.
Dude, he straight wrecks some fools. Yeah. It's on what's that? World Star Hip Hop. Check it out. Just Carl Winslow, Wrecking Fools.
Wrecking Fools.
The Chicago Wrecking Ball.
The Chicago Wrecking Ball. So I think we're ready, sir.
Let's bring out our fighters. We got Mike Biggs weighing in at like 300 pounds, 6'2", all-American boy, a blue-eyed man. And he's coming out to Heavy D's Mr. Big Stuff. He's walking to the ring, and then the lights go down, and the crowd goes wild.
We got Carl coming in, and he's coming into the song Handcuffs by Parliament.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely choice, sir. That was
Yeah.
a good one. And he's coming in, and like he just looks different. No one even knows. He's just fucking jacked now. He's just fucking super buff now.
He's got this robe on. No one knows. No one's ready for this.
And then he comes in the ring, takes it off, and there he is, just jacked. And for some weird reason, he's got
Kimbo
a big old
Slice.
tattoo of Urkel on his left bicep, because he loves that guy. He loves him. And then on his back, in Old English, it says "Big Guy."
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no denying.
He's the big guy.
Yeah, shall we roll to see who goes first?
All right, I got holy shit, I got an 8. This is probably the only 8 I'm gonna roll.
I mean, you're representing the legend, Carl fucking Winslow.
Yeah, so
You got that. You got that.
I come in with hot
that
fire.
extra. Yeah, yeah.
All right, well,
Putting some English on those dice.
what you got?
I rolled a 6.
All right. All right, so Mr. Carl, he's coming in right off the bat, man. Right off the bat, he's gonna do the Waldo Wallop from his walloping on good old Waldo, his son's friend. And I believe, shit you not, Bolt rolled another 8. So he fucking
Holy
popped him a
shit.
good one.
Yeah. That Mike, he's already seeing stars, and this fight just started.
All right, man.
Well, little fun fact about Mike as he tries to, compose himself after that. He's been in California the past 3 weeks training with his wrestling coach out in Bayside, California, AC Slater. He taught him a little bit of wrestling moves. So Mike tries to compose himself, comes in, picks up that Kimbo Slice looking Carl Winslow into an AC Slater suplex. Let's see if he lands it. It's a 7.
Nice. Gets him on the ground, huh? Carl looks.
Gets him on the ground, maybe a little neck damage.
Damn, man. So he's Carl's a little beat up, but now since they're on the ground, Carl's gonna go for the got any cheese headlock. Try to get him in there, take ownership, and we got a 7. So you got him pretty good. Something tells me this may be a quick fight.
Yeah, Carl is not holding anything back.
He's bringing it all in.
Hot damn.
He's probably got that Kimbo Slice anger.
It's all that. I was gonna say Streets of Rage. Just cage fights. I think he was in the UFC for a little bit.
Yeah, he was.
Hanging out
He
with
didn't do
that
too well.
Joe Rogan.
He didn't. He lost every fight. I think he won one. Poor guy.
Well, Mike gets up slowly, reaches in the corner, takes a bite. What is he eating? Pizza? Come on, dude. He's like, I gotta get my strength together for this deep dish pile driver. It's a 3.
Oh.
Not what he was looking for. You can't eat pizza while wrestling.
Nope.
Fighting. Who are you?
Who are you? Take that Chicago pizza out of here. All right, so Carl just kind of brushes that off. Got a little bit of pizza on him. So he's mad. He's seeing red. You know how red he gets when like Urkel tries to hit on his daughter? He's that red right now. So he's coming in, and he's basically, all he envisions is him is just beating up Steve Urkel back in the day, before he loved him and accepted Steve Urkel. And now he comes in, and he gets a 5.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. You're getting some high numbers.
Yeah, it's like 3 points, and that Mike, he probably has a concussion by now. Like, that's some damage done. Well, Mike, a little dazed, a little confused, tries to muster everything he's got and just starts running towards him for the big man belly slam. It's another 3.
Oh, he falls flat on his fat ass. Damn. Mike's is all jacked up. So, so Carl, he's not too hip on this, so he's gonna go for the die-hard drop kick. He's aiming for those knees, those big fat knees, and he gets, holy shit, an 8. Holy shit!
Oh my god, that's a straight knockout. Mike, his knee straight buckled, smashed his head on a what is that? Who put out that stool there? Oh my god! Is this $1 Million Baby? There's blood everywhere. Is Mike dead?
That took him out, huh?
Yeah,
Holy
he's
shit.
yeah, that was the quickest fight ever.
Carl came in and he was bringing the pain apparently. Holy shit! And that is probably gonna be the best game I ever roll this whole time we do this.
That was like the best matchup ever. That was just good clean fun for the whole family.
Except for watching Mike get his ass fucking pummeled.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Well, that was good.
And now they're just kind of using mops and stuff to soak up all the blood and pizza.
They're taking Mike's unconscious body to General Hospital. Hopefully they treat him well over there.
Maybe they'll get lucky and Doogie Howser will be there to help out.
Yeah, they'll be good, you know.
Unless he's strolling for fur burgers, we don't know.
Oh, Doogie.
Oh, Doogie.
Dear diary, today we got this overweight cop who got really wrecked by I think it was Kimbo Slice. I don't know. I don't remember Doogie Howser how he like wraps up.
I think that's what he did. No, remember he typed on the computer.
No, yeah.
He said like stupid things. Like lessons that he learned that day. And that lesson is don't eat deep dish pizza while you're in a fight with a Kimbo Slice jacked Carl Winslow. That was a good one. So
that was great. That was fantastic.
Who do we have in store for the next one? I was thinking about a couple guys, but
so next week we have the media men mashup. We have Danny Tanner, Good Morning San Francisco, taking on everybody's favorite sports writer, Raymond.
Ray Romano.
Ah, Deborah.
Nah. You gotta say it all nasally.
Deborah.
I got 2 twins, and I'm pretty sure they're the kids from The Shining, just boys.
You know what I always thought about that show? They never really like indulge with the kids at all. The kids are just like there. The parents and his parents and his brother, they're always like up to shit, but the kids are just like playing in the living room.
Come play with us. Dude, and Ray's dad steals the show.
Yes, that is very true.
There was one episode where like he gets turned into Frankenstein's monster and then starts dancing and then is like, I'm gonna go do cocaine and hang out with Hunter S. Thompson.
Yep. All played by Bill Murray.
Yes. Where the Buffalo
Where the
Room.
Buffalo Room, yep.
Dude, that dude should fight.
We should have the old dads fight. That'll be for later, but I'm down with Danny Tanner and Ray Romano. The media guys.
I mean, and they're both like 6'4", 180. They're just tall, lanky. It's gonna be all elbows and knees. It's gonna be like Dalsim fighting.
Dalsim.
Dalsim, yeah. Just some yoga fires, some stretchy arms.
They're just gonna have different colored clothes. That's about it.
Oh yeah, just like Street Fighter 2.
Yep. Brazil. All right, man. Well, this was a good fight. Sad to see how fast it went, but you can't fuck with a jacked up Carl Winslow.
Oh no, he had no chance, and even fate decided with these dice rolls. Like,
it's true. And then Carl's always full of anger, so it had to come out on someone.
Is he though? He seems like such a sweet man.
He was always pissed off at Steve, like all the time.
That's true. I feel like his escape for the day is
beating the fuck out.
Going out on routine patrol, then going in the backyard and juicing up and playing basketball with Eddie.
Good old Edo.
Yeah. What happened to him? What's he up to?
Hanging out with Waldo.
Oh, because I thought the guy from, I don't know, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, wasn't that Eddie Winslow also?
No, it was not. You're talking about the Black Ranger?
No, the Asian girl.
Oh yeah, then you're right. Yep, that was him.
Yeah. But yeah, for the longest time I thought, oh dude, this guy's in both shows? And that was this morning.
Fun fact, the Black Ranger, he actually had part of his ring finger, I think, was missing. I saw that on the internet, so it has to be true, right?
You know what I read on the internet today?
Tony Danza and the E.T. Mom.
yeah. No, so I was Googling Carl Winslow, and like the first thing that comes down, or maybe the third thing that comes down on Google searches, is Carl Winslow gay?
Yeah, I saw that too. What the hell?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, what? Dude, you can't talk shit about the legend.
No.
So I went and like kind of researched this, and there's just some like disgruntled bitch from, I don't know, the Midwest, or I don't know where she's from, but she's a bitch. So in the early 90s, this boy and his mom are watching Family Matters, Fresh Prince, and she looks at Reginald Val Johnson and is like, oh, that guy's gay. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then she's like, she tells her son like, oh, he's gay with Uncle Phil.
What?
And then that lives on the internet now.
What?
And I don't know why I'm upset about this, but I am.
I'm with you on that. You can't do that.
Fake news.
That's
Fake news.
That's fake news. That's some fake ass news. You can't be saying that shit about Uncle Phil and Carl
Yeah.
Winslow. They have kids, so they're not gay.
Yeah. Because, you know, if you have kids, that
I mean,
automatically makes you straight.
yeah. Automatically, because, you know, they had to put the penis in the vagina, and that's not gay. The end. Fake
The
news.
end.
All right, so Danny Tanner and Mr. Ray Romano. What's his name in the show? I know it's Ray. Min, because everybody loves him. What's his last name?
I think it's like Mario Brothers, like
Raymond.
Raymond.
Raymond Bayman.
Yeah. What's your wife's name?
What is his wife's name?
Deborah!
Yeah, there you go, Deborah.
Deborah Raymond.
No, Deborah Bayman. Raymond Bayman, Deborah Bayman.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I could look it up, but we'll save that for next
We'll
week.
save it for our research. All right, cool, man. This was a good one. All right, sir. Well,
It was a great one.
until next time, folks, we're going to have two tall bean poles beat the shit out of each other with their elbows and their knuckles and their knees.
It'll be a bloody mess. But don't take my word for it.
Yeah.